If you look up information about Alexa Guard on the Amazon website, you'll find some information, I'll leave a link below, where it states that Alexa can help you guard your home. It says it does this by sending you smart alerts via phone notifications if your Echo device detects the sound of smoke alarms, carbon monoxide alarms, or breaking glass. But can Alexa Guard truly be effective in protecting your home? We're going to test that out and see if that's true. That's up next. So if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. If you are a regular subscriber, welcome back. Glad to have you back in here. So how does Alexa Guard work? Basically, you can configure supported Echo devices to detect specific sounds that you select, such as the sound of smoke or carbon monoxide alarms, and you can also set up to detect glass breaking. Guard will only detect these sounds when it's set to away mode. The device detects these sounds by identifying acoustic patterns that match the sounds that you select. The Guard does not store or send audio to the cloud unless the device detects a selected sound, and then Alexa can send you a smart alert via your mobile phone notification, and that notification then you can click on it and it allows you to listen in and then play back a clip of the sound that your dot detected by clicking on that notification. Amazon makes it clear that Alexa Guard is not a replacement for an alarm system, and it cannot contact emergency services such as police or the fire department on your behalf. However, if you do connect to a supported security system, then you can use the device to forward smart alerts, including audio recordings, to that selected security provider. Let me comment a little bit about the testing that I intend to do and show you here. First of all, there is no scientific basis for this testing. I just got curious as to how well the device detected glass breakage or smoke alarms. So it's a simple test. In the family room downstairs, I'm using my computer to basically play an MP3 file of breaking glass. My computer speakers are situated 19 feet away from my family room Echo device, and we'll see how it reacts. As far as the testing for my smoke detector is mounted on the ceiling upstairs in my kitchen, and my kitchen Echo Dot is situated 22 feet away from the smoke detector. So again, there is nothing scientific about this test. It's just my curiosity, and we're going to test it out and see how it works. I think it's also equally important that I mentioned that I was not asked by Amazon to review their product, nor am I receiving any sort of compensation for the review of this project. With that disclosure out of the way, let's go ahead and take an opportunity to look at what it takes to set up Echo Guard, and then after we do that, I'll show you some of the testing that I did. Let's get into it. Okay, well, the Amazon website says that Alexa Guard is very easy to set up, so let's go in and see how easy it is. I'm going to click on the Amazon Alexa icon there to get it to load, and it says go into settings, which is in the upper left hand corner there, so we'll click on that. It says click on settings, and then scroll down to find Guard, and there's Guard in the middle of the list. We'll click on that. All right, there's a little settings gear at the upper right hand corner. Click on that. You first select which Echo devices you want to add to Echo Guard. So let's click in that area there, and I'm going to select all three and enable smart alerts on those. All right, and I'm going to select both CO alarm sounds and glass breaking sounds. I do not have a security system, so I'm not going to use that, and there's an option for using away lighting. What this is, is if you select it, your lights, if you have certain lights that are on smart switches. I have the living room lamp is on a plug-in smart switch, and the kitchen lights are on my GE in-wall smart switch. So I'm going to select those two, and what this does, it simulates as if you were home. So it knows when sunrise and sunset occurs, and that's based on a zip code that you put in the system, so it can determine the sunrise and sunset times. So we'll go ahead and back out of here. So I've got everything set up that easy, and then it's just a matter of either hitting the home button and it changes to away and advise you that Alexa is guarding your home, or you can hit it again when you get home, or you can simply tell your devices that you're leaving, and then when you return home you can just tell your devices that you're home. Notice here when I change the status from home to away, that turns on both of those alerts. So here we go, hitting the away button, and you can see both of those smart alerts have triggered on. If I hit the away button to change it to home, those smart alerts turn off then. I actually have a method for setting up my devices to automatically go into guard mode whenever I leave, and then deactivate guard mode when I come home. I'll do a subsequent video on that. If you don't want to miss that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and you'll also want to make sure you trigger notifications to occur whenever I post new videos. That way you won't miss that upcoming video. And I'll show you how you can automatically change your Alexa devices to guard mode whenever everyone departs, and then if anyone returns, any single person in your household returns, then it'll automatically deactivate that guard mode. Okay, so it does look like it's fairly easy to set up, but can it reliably notify you if you have one of these smart alerts, if a smoke or CO alarm is triggered, or if there is glass breakage? I'm going to try to simulate those two situations, and let's see if Alexa can perform. Okay, so starting with the glass breaking test first. You notice that the circling white light is an indication that we're in guard mode. The flashing blue that you just saw there indicates that sound was detected, and you can see the alert on the iPhone displayed there. So that was one. There's a second detection. And there's a third detection there of glass breakage. Okay, and then reviewing the recordings, here is the first recording. And you'll notice when I scroll up to get to the second recording, you'll see that drop in link there. So that white button allows you to drop in live to see if there's any live activity going on. So this is the second recording. And then the third recording. And it's interesting to me that it seems to detect the smaller sounds of glass breakage opposed to the real loud crashing sounds. Okay, and now for the smoke alarm test. I actually was just pushing the test button to get the alarm to sound. There you see the first detection. However, I didn't see anything telegraphed over to the phone on that first detection. There's a second detection, and then there is a smart alert on the phone for the second detection. There's a third detection, so it may have been the first and second, may just been some delay in the smart alert on the phone. I'm not sure about that. There's a third detection, and that was an immediate smart alert on the phone following that detection. And I think I tried it one additional time here. There's a fourth detection. There's a fifth detection. So it seems very sensitive to the smoke and CO alarm. Now looking at the replay on the alarms, I'm not going to go through all the recordings, but I'll play back just the first recording that I got. And again, you see the drop in on echo link if you want to listen in live. So in summation, I would say that the Alexa Guard feature in the Alexa app is very effective. I found in several tests that it was ready to pick up on any noises relative to glass breakage as well as the CO or smoke detector sounds. So I have set that feature so that it will notify me in case any of those events are triggered, and I particularly like the drop-in feature so that you can listen live and determine if there is any particular need to contact the authorities. So let's go ahead and wrap this up today. If you found this video helpful at all, you may consider giving it a like. No pressure though. And if you hadn't had the chance to subscribe, also consider doing so that you won't miss upcoming video content. Thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time.